Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Wreck-It Ralph 2, aka Ralph Breaks the Internet. What's up, guys? I think I haven't told you guys this. I may have not have told you, but the original Wreck-It Ralph was probably my favorite Disney movie of all time. This is my personal opinion. Don't get me wrong. I loved, Aladdin and Lion King and Toy Story. These are all movies I grew up with as a kid. They're all fantastic Pixar animated, and that is overall animated movies and Pixar movies. But I just love Wreck-It Ralph. It spoke to me as a gamer, and I'm so used to video game movies being a piece of crap. There was like very few ones that were good, like the original Mortal Kombat movie. Prince of Persia was a decent one too. The Tekken one, even though it gets a lot of flack, that one was a good one too, as well. But like for every one of those movies that I mentioned, there are like 5 or 10 bad ones. The sequel to Mortal Kombat was unfortunately bad. There's a House Dead, Yuan Boll, who's an infamous director who's known for doing terrible like adaptation of games like Blood Rain and House of the Dead. It's just yikes. I think Alone in the Dark too is just like ugh. This guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So for everyone, and of course Street Fighter, even Legend of Chun-Li were both terrible. So it's just like he had nothing to do with that. Thank God, but still, because he's not the only one that's screwing it up. So there are those rare exceptions, like I said, there are the rampages of the world where it could be a surprise hit, but there's other ones like I said, like the Yuan Boll movies I mentioned, other movies I mentioned that were bad, or Mario, that are just bad. But that's why it was like it spoke to me because it was like not only good but great, and I just loved it. And part 2, in my opinion, was even better. Granted, they didn't introduce new game characters. They just really focused on the internet and the memes of the internet, which is funny. Like I said, sadly, if you're wondering, is Mario there? Sadly, no, he's not. The only thing is the power-up block that you hit. That's about it. But like, he's not there in the game. Of course, Sonic. I think that's why I believe that's why they had that. You saw Sonic a lot more in this movie. Mainly because I think those parts were supposed to be. I mean, yeah, some Sonic. Don't get me wrong, but some were supposed to go to Mario. But since they couldn't get Mario for some reason, it just went to Sonic. Eggman was there. You saw Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li from Capcom, Street Fighter. I think a character from the House of the Dead, Hubert, Dig Dug, which is really cool. The guy from the Tapper game, the beer Tapper game. Fix It Felix Jr. and his wife, the wife from the Alien first-person shooter game, which is kind of like a Doom clone kind of dealio. They played a smaller role in the second one, unlike the first one. So if you were a fan of them in the first movie, sadly they kind of play a small role in the sequel. But still, it's more. It focuses more on Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope's relationship and stuff, to the point it gets to the breaking point. That's how bad it gets. I won't explain why I had to go to the internet, but when they go, it's explained very simplified, but very cool, but simplified, easy to understand, but cool, creative way of how the internet works. For them anyway. And it's really cool. It showed all the famous stuff like Facebook, Twitter, eBay, Amazon, all the famous sites we used. I guess they couldn't get the rights to YouTube because it showed BuzzTube or something like that. They had this head lady there who's kind of bluish. I forget the actress who plays her name, but she did a good job there. I liked her character. Also, Gal Gadot, she played this like street-looking girl from this online like Grand Theft. I want to say like Grand Theft Auto clone type of game. She did a fantastic job too. Yes, if you're wondering, yep, it's the same Gal Gadot who did Wonder Woman. Just in case you're wondering, that name sounds familiar. Also, the guys who played Ralph and Penelope Pond Sweets. Yes, that's her full name. Also did a fantastic job with the characters. You see their growth and the experience, the growth and the experience from the first adventures. So, you really care about these characters and you want them to succeed. And I'm just so happy that it got this. Is my favorite movie got a sequel. I'm just so happy, and it was just so well done. And I really hope. I mean, I doubt it. But I really hope there's a part two, at least just one more. I would just like just one more, you know, and then I'll be happy. You know, have a nice little trilogy. You know what I'm saying? That and also Incredibles, and then Incredibles 3. That and give me the Incredibles 3, I'll be a happy camper. But yeah, so the only negative I can think of about the movie is that I wish they showed more online stuff, like, you know, Fortnite and Call of Duty. You know, show a kid-friendly version of it, but, you know, get the idea, like, oh, it's Call of Duty, that's Fortnite, that's Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? But I think that wasn't it. They just been able to show the, you know, the adventures of Penelope and Ralph, and, like, them, you know, trying to get this certain item they need to, you know, to progress through the movie, and you know, it explains the you know, the different things about the internet, which is so true. You know, the trolling and the mean comments. Though then it's only swears, obviously, kids movie, but it shows how the internet can be a fun place, but also a very mean spirited and hateful place. It makes you just want to just unplug your modem, just throw it into the sun as hard as you fucking can. Whoops, I didn't mean to say it, swear, my bad. But but see, that's how much it gets you sometimes on the internet. He's like, I just, you know, because it gets you so angry sometimes. But yeah, there's a good moral message at the end of the movie too, which I really, really liked. Especially for my younger self, that would have been good too. Even Koopa, who saw it, said like that was a good message for his younger self to have listened to. So nice little message in the end, really nice. I said the acting is really good. Yeah, the animation, like I said, I think it's been like 2012 when the first one came out, so it's like a 6 years since. So of course the animation looks better. Also, I can't almost forgot this. When they go to the, you know, the Disney part, which, you know, it's seen in the trailers. You see all the princesses. That's like one of my favorite parts. You see all, you know, Mulan and the main girl from Brave and Aladdin and Princess and the Frog and My Little Mermaid and Sleeping Beauty. Like every princess you can possibly think of was in this scene. Though it's funny when like the girl from Brave talked, and like but I was like, "You understand what she's saying?" He's like, "Oh, that's from the other studio." That's and like, and then it's like, because that's not really a spoiler. It shows that from the trailer. I'm like, damn, Disney people, like, you know, ooh, like Disney. What's up with you, like taking shots at your own studios? Like, what the hell? It's like giving a nut punch to yourself. It's like, really? You supervise that? But I'm like, I guess it shows you that Disney can take it, can make a joke at their. I guess it shows that Disney can make a joke at their expense. I guess, which that's good for them. Yeah, you saw the stormtroopers there. That's pretty cool. Oh yes, if you want them to do the Wilhelm scream, yes they do. I won't say when it happens. And I want to say this as a something to look out for, because apparently a lot of people didn't know about it, or people, like, when they saw it, didn't know whether to react to it or not. But believe it or not, Stan Lee makes a cameo in this movie. Because when you see the people in the real world, it shows their, like, their computer avatars. He's there because, like, one point, Penelope, when this is a scene before she meets the princesses, she's like running away from the stormtroopers. She bumps into someone, said, "Oops, sorry," and then he turned around. It's Stan Lee, but people didn't react. I went to Koopa. I'm like, "Oh my god, Koopa, it's Stan Lee!" But like no one else. I feel like the only one that noticed that. Everyone was just kind of just quiet, enjoying it. I'm like, do people not know that's Stan Lee? You know what I'm saying? But I wish they would have done, even though they're all avatars, continuity. I just wish for that moment they made him like human-esque, like how they do in the human world. So that way, what was it? So that way, people know it's Stan Lee. But that's a nice little cameo. In case you're wondering, did he see it before he unfortunately died? Sadly, no, he didn't. But that's a thing to look out for as a Easter egg. I believe he did Avengers 4. I haven't heard anything on Captain Marvel or Spider-Man: Long Way From Home, but I know he did his Avengers 4 cameo. So there's that to look forward to as well, besides seeing him in Wreck-It Ralph, which was surprising. I heard rumors that he was. I wasn't really sure if it was official or not, but then I saw it's a thing, so look out for that. And cheer, man. Yeah, maybe say Stan Lee so people can know. Because people just like, oh, is this just another old guy, I guess? I'm like, no, that's Stan freaking Lee. But you saw like Iron Man, like all the Disney properties that they own, Stitch and whatnot, and that was really cool. That's like one of my favorite scenes too. I thought, ugh, really, them whoring out, but actually it was a nice, funny little segue, and actually one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Besides, the big third act, which was pretty cool too. And then the scenes when they made up Grand Theft Auto like rip-off world. But overall, it's a fantastic sequel. Great acting, great story, great message in the end, great unexpected cameo. I like that Disney took a shot at themselves at their expense, so they could take a joke. Yeah, this looks better. Just overall, just a great, fantastic sequel. I'm glad I saw it. It's a great family film. I believe it's gonna be the #1 movie in America because I believe it was between Wreck-It Ralph 2 and Creed 2, and of course, kids. Not only a kids movie, but not only Wreck-It Ralph not being Wreck-It Ralph being a kids movie, but a sequel to a well-received kids movie from the first one. It's no surprising that if it beats Creed. Nothing against Creed. It's still a fantastic boxing movie. Check out my review on why after you check this out. But I won't be surprised if the movie gets #1, and it deservedly so. It's a fantastic, fantastic movie. But overall, like I said, the only thing that's bad about it, I kind of wish they focus more on kind of the online games. Maybe show something from like maybe Overwatch or StarCraft or Diablo. Kid-friendly version of it, but still show some of the online stuff that people play online currently, or something from PUBG or Fortnite, that kind of stuff. But hey, man, just considering the story that we got and the story that we're trying to tell, it was really good, really well executed, and I enjoyed the movie. It was a great time, great family movie, a great sequel, and I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray and DVD whenever that sucker comes out, because I had a great time, and you will too. You will too. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of the movie. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day, and I'm gonna rock it! Alright guys, have a good one.